Hey guys, it's your girl Afro-textured Beautiful, and I'm coming back at you guys today with a vlog. Yes, I know this is different because I've never vlogged on this channel before, but the only reason why I decided to vlog today is because it makes sense. I'm actually on my way to a natural hair event. So if you guys didn't know, I live in Georgia, and so Natural Curly is presenting a curl revolution type of event and stuff like that. They're supposed to be doing book signings and talking about some other stuff, and I just thought it would be cool to go because I simply never go to natural hair events like that. And so I definitely decided that, hey, why not take my subscribers along with me? So if you want to see this vlog, definitely stay tuned.
Anyway, it may be hard for you to believe, but when we started, I had my own lifetime of curl angst. I grew up at a time when it was not okay to have curly hair, and I had chemical haircuts where, come on in, join the party. How are you? I had a live perm over a Theo perm, which any hairdresser will tell you is a surefire way to break off all your hair. I made different aspects of this. The puff cuff. I mean, how did you create the puff cuff?
The puff cuff came about because after I transitioned, which was about 10 years ago, I could not find a hair accessory that allowed me to pull my hair up and I not have a screaming headache or be in pain by the end of the day. So basically figured out that everything on the market is made for straight hair, not made for curly or textured hair. So had an envision in my head about a clip that my grandmother had and redesigned it so it would work for curly hair.
I mean, those are the amazing stories. People creating solutions for themselves, because despite the fact that 70% of the population has curly, coily, or wavy hair, somehow the world does. So tell me a little bit about how you got into it.
So I tell you, it was an accident. Completely, it was an accident. I was a straight hair stylist since 1991. I don't know if you were born yet.
She's I knew she wasn't.
No, it was, you know, straight hair was fun, but it just, I never felt like I was making a difference for people. And it was just kind of like you go and you just do it, and at the end of the day, I kind of just fell in love with doing hair altogether. And so I went by this really cute little salon, and it was a curly hair salon. It was called Curltopia. And I went in, and they still did cutting curly hair, but they did straightening, they did blowouts, they did, you know, and everything was curly, but still straightening. And it just didn't make sense to me. So when I started learning the curly texture, I just started listening to the stories and the experiences, and I fell in love with the consultation with the person. The consultation is just listening to, it's not just about what we need to do the day. No, there's so much that goes into it, and the stripes they have with it, and it's a beautiful thing. So when I met Beth came in 3 years ago as an assistant to me, and then I had another person with passion, and we decided that we could do this, and we decided we wanted to have a place just for curly hair, which has taken a really big chance because we're believing in what we're doing, you know. So we're curl specific. You know, so straight hair people call up, we refer them to somebody else. You know.
Exactly.
What I'm using now is Thank God It's Natural.
Oh, okay.
I tried Shea Moisture, that didn't work.
Yeah, I tried Shea Moisture too. I want to say I briefly tried it. Like, I never really got a whole product line or anything like that, but it just didn't work for my hair. It's not thick enough. Their products are way too, like, the consistency is just not good enough for my hair. Like, I have a lot of hair, and so for me it's just like, that's just not. I tried it one time and I was like, oh, I guess their stuff works, but just not for me.
Yeah.
So
I think it was just too dry. I think it was just too it was dry my hair.
it was never moisturizing enough for my hair. I use tons and tons of water when it's time to moisturize my hair. I found that there's no other way that my hair can get fully moisturized unless it's like either soaking wet or really close to that. I minimize the amount of time that I moisturize my hair. That's a big thing too. And everybody's story is gonna be different, but for me, I noticed the more I moisturize my hair, like putting all sorts of stuff in it, the more my hair got dry, literally.
Sometimes when you have too much on
That's true.
So now your blockers, they can't
You are.
rush to get in.
All right, guys, so I am out of the Natural Curly Curl Revolution event, and I want to say that definitely it was worth the drive. It was not exactly what I expected it to be, but almost it was even better. I thought it was going to be like some major event where a bunch of people are standing around looking at each other and stuff like that, whatever, where a lot of people show up because it's free. But honestly, it was very intimate. There wasn't that many people. I want to say it was probably about 25 to 30 of us in the salon, period, and stuff like that, or whatever, but it was beautiful. Obviously, if you stayed at this point in the vlog, then you guys have already seen the inside of the salon and stuff like that or whatever, but I actually had a good time. Michelle, the co-founder of naturalcurly.com, you know, she gave her whole story, a story that I really had no idea she had, and it was very powerful. Most of us, I did not talk today because I just didn't feel like talking, I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, most of everybody shared their view on what their story was as far as natural hair, like what their hair journey story is. Everybody has one, you know, and stuff like that, or whatever, whether you have kinky curly hair, whether you have just curly hair, whether you have curly ringlets, everybody has a natural curly story and stuff like that, whatever. So Michelle shared her story. Some people actually talked about what if they could write a letter to their 10-year-old self about their natural hair, what would they say? So that was really beautiful to listen to those stories. I recorded some speaking, not all of it, because if I did, obviously you guys would be on here for like 3 hours, but yeah, so it was a really nice event, and we definitely got a go home bag, so I will definitely share what's in that with you. So I'm actually about to head back home. I'll catch up with you guys when I get there and then share with you what I got in my bag. So definitely thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned if you want to see all the products that they gave away. Definitely, if you are in Georgia, if you are anywhere in the East or North Atlanta, I would suggest going to the Southern Curl Salon because they specialize in curls. They don't do straight hair. So the first thing that I see is going to be the Coconut Restore. It's supposed to be revitalizing whipped coconut oil. Whipped coconut oil, that's actually interesting. Crazy that they gave a full box of curl formers. This is amazing. I might start showing up in more natural hair events. Decent amount of products for free. So here's the bag. This is cute. I probably will be using it. So it says on the back, Paul Mitchell, as I am, Aunt Jackie's Curl Formers, that name, and Diva Curl. So I guess those are the people that sponsored to the event. So Curl Revolution. Definitely want to give a shout out to Michelle. She was amazing. She was like one of the most sweetest people that I've met in a while. And just listening to her talk about her natural hair was just amazing. So if you don't know Michelle, she's the co-founder of Natural Curly, Curl Revolution. The Natural Curly, she actually wrote this book that is right here. So she wrote that book and she talked about a lot of awesome stuff in the book. She talked about a lot of awesome stuff at the event. So yeah, so definitely check her out. I'm assuming that's naturalcurly.com for what I understand. Yes, naturalcurly.com, Instagram at naturalcurly, and then hashtag the Curly Revolution. So yeah, definitely go show some love to that. I hope you guys like this vlog. It's kind of cool to be able to say that on this channel, but I hope you guys like this vlog. I hope you guys liked all of these amazing products that I just got in this bag for free. I hope you guys definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Check me out on Instagram at AfroNeatlyBeautifulC because if you're not, you're missing out. And definitely I'll see you guys in the next video.